What's up, guys? MMA Game here, bringing you another video. This video we are using YAIR RODRÍGUEZ, and we are going to be going over some of the new updates for the game very briefly, and then we will get into the action in the fight. It's a ranked match going up against the champion, and shout out to Big Bear in the comments. He says next use YAIR RODRÍGUEZ since he got knockout of the year against the Korean Zombie. So shout out to you, Big Bear, and we are using YAIR. Apparently he got knockout of the year. That was an insane knockout. If you missed it, you gotta check it out. Up against the Korean Zombie with only seconds left. It was insane. But right there, we are going up against a pretty skilled opponent right here in the championship trunks. Stat advantage heavily favoring McGregor, so we got to keep our distance. And here on screen are some of the fighter updates, and as well as some of the gameplay changes to the stamina. And I will leave the links to those posts down below, but you guys can check that out. They basically nerfed the body rock, and they did a few fighter updates with the stats. So I will leave the link to both of those forum posts down in the description of the video. So let me know what you guys think of the changes to the game. I've sort of liked not getting rocked to the body as much. It seems like it doesn't happen as much, and when it does, it doesn't affect the stamina. So I really haven't seen a huge difference, but let me know what you guys think about all the changes in the comments. And so one of the fighters who I can see a big improvement with from the stats is definitely Raging Al Iaquinta, so I will be having a video soon featuring him. His boxing is very, very good, and so he got a nice update, but not too many of the other fighters had too many huge updates, but I just wanted to include those because I'm sure some of you guys didn't even know any of these changes were actually made as we land that huge flying knee right there, coming to the end of round one with YAIR. He catches the kick, but he blocks it. So there were a few changes made. So if you guys like to spam that body, you might have to switch up your game. Let me know if you guys were one of the people who went for body rocks like crazy, if you could notice a difference in your game, or you had to switch some stuff up since the patch. We are looking to stay alive in round one versus McGregor, but we rock him with a huge spinning back elbow. But McGregor is staying in there, trying to push us into the fence. And that's going to be the end of round number one. A pretty good round for YAIR. I didn't get too damaged, just a little cut over the eye right there, as you can see. But look at McGregor come out full speed ahead with the front kick, the leg kick, the straight. He's coming out like a maniac in round two. But we got to watch our stamina. We did use a considerable amount of stamina in round one, so we can't get too crazy. He's going after the legs. We noticed that. Look, he's trying to chop YAIR down. A smart strategy. But we just got to keep even more distance. And look, we're blocking low. So if he does throw that leg kick, hopefully we'll get a check. We're missing him. He's timing him good. So that was a good thing he started doing with those leg kicks. Started throwing me off my game a little bit. Trying to get that spinning back fist, the overhand combo. Deadly if you don't know it. Definitely try it out. Boom, but we get a little lateral moving combination to get the rock on that uppercut. Putting the pressure, but you can't get too carried away with McGregor because he'll counter you easily and then land those bombs. And that's what you don't want to get hit with. He shows some signs of respect right there in the middle of round number two. But YAIR's keeping his distance. We're not getting too close to this guy. And we utilize that stepping straight in this fight again. that we used in the last video with Adesanya. Stepping in with that straight. I forget when I do it. We're up against the fence though. Get the catch, boom. But he blocks it. Weren't able to capitalize with that catch kick. Starts mixing it up to the body. Trying to look for an opening. Trying to land a big shot with YAIR, but not waste too much stamina. That left leg is taking a beating. We get a nice little left lead hook. He's going for body shots, leg. Mixing it up. There's that stepping straight. We get him with it right there, and then we start using it a little bit. Get that side step, boom, go for it, but he's not there. Out of range. Go for the leg. There it is again, that stepping straight. So we're starting to ping him with it again. Starting to annoy him with that straight. Putting it right in his face. Go for the overhand, but he blocks it. There it is again, that stepping straight. Just stepping right in there, right through the block. Boom. And that's going to be the end of round number 2. YAIR Rodriguez versus McGregor. Ranked championships, getting up there in the points, almost into the top 100. Almost cracking the 1800s around this fight. So you're going to be running into these McGregor maniacs. You gotta know, you gotta be very, real careful. You don't get caught in one of their deadly combos. There we go for that spinning back fist to overhand combo again. And there's just the old-fashioned jab hook, timed good to get the rock on McGregor. Now since he's rocked, boom, we're starting to land more punches. Starting to back him up. But as we see McGregor move forward, we want to land some big shots, and there he goes. McGregor getting backed up. Landing some nice shots on him. Hitting that overhand. Speed it up here in round 3. He starts slowly working that body, and that's starting to slow YAIR down. But there's that stepping straight again. Starting to take a little bit too many shots to the body. Trying to get him with that spinning back elbow. And there it is again, stepping in with that straight. Look at that thing. Thing's deadly. Nice leg kick, backing up. We hit him with that oblique as we're moving backwards. And there's that stepping straight. Again, I go for it. That time he sways it. So we kind of pull the brakes on that strike. He starts getting too predictable with it. And we don't want him to sway counter, because that could be deadly. We're getting winding down in the 3rd round. This is a championship fight. So it could potentially go into deep waters. I throw it again. Not able to connect with that back fist overhand combo. It is very, very good. You can mess with the timing. You can sort of delay the overhand, and you can get it for sure. Trying to time that flying knee, trying to land big bombs. That's one of the advantages of having YAIR, is that even in the later rounds of the fight, you can land big bombs. He's got all types of advanced strikes, and they do win fights. But right here, McGregor comes out round 4, championship rounds. He starts putting the pressure. Boom, but we get him with that back elbow, almost similar to what he did to Korean Zombie for knockout of the year. But we don't get the knockout, we just rock him. Trying to go for that sweet chin music, modified. But I didn't have the proper range. Boom, and right there we actually hit it. I delay the combo with the overhand. We start pushing him back. And at this point, McGregor's been rocked multiple times and wobbled with my shots, but I just haven't had enough to, you know, put him away. He just gets rocked and just keeps moving forward. He's not really respecting the power of YAIR. He's just walking forward. He's been hit with knees. We've hit him with overhands. We've rocked him with hooks. But he's just still moving forward. That's just the power of McGregor in this game. Boom. We catch a kick and rock him again off the catch kick, but he just backs up. He is in the wrong stance. I'm not sure if he knew that or not, or if he wanted to be like that, because McGregor's usually a southpaw, so he's fighting orthodox with him, which is kind of interesting. Boom, and he rocks us right there. We step into that hook, and he drops us, and right here, he lets us up. I'm not sure if he actually would have got the finish. I think that I would have actually got up, because that was the first drop, but I'm not 100%. I may have got finished right there, but he chooses to let us up. And right now, YAIR's in big trouble. His stamina's low. He's slowing down. Now he's taking big combos from McGregor, trying to sway, but he's got nothing left. Trying to get the knee, wasting the stamina. He's surviving, though, with the blocks. Trying to sidestep. Boom. There's that combo. Again. We try to go for a cartwheel kick and we miss it. He taunts us. Trying to get some head movement. Boom, he goes for a 360 tornado. Boom, and he goes for a front kick and we hit him with the cartwheel. Perfectly timed and we put him out cold. One shot. Are you kidding me? Insane knockout with YAIR right there. Shout out to Big Bear for the fighter request. Let me know who you want to see me use in the next video, guys. Also, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like. Shout out to my opponent. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter. Check the Discord link down below as well. Till next time, this has been MMA Game.
Peace.